Hi, everybody. So, I hope you're all doing well. Oh my God. I'm about to break my microphone. Isn't that lovely? Don't you love that for me? Uh, anyway, so I'm hold on, currently waiting for Sarah to get off of work because her dumbass is going to be joining me. Basically, I spent like $50 on getting one of those, um, variety packs of snacks from a foreign country on Amazon, and we're going to be trying them out and saying if they're good or not. And I have no idea how this stream is going to go because we're going to a movie and we've got like a couple errands to run. So it may be a bit short. I may have to cut it a bit short. Might have to do a to be continued part two kind of deal. Also, have no idea um, how we're going to shove ourselves into this corner. Hold on. Because we do have to. I'll be like, great, perfect. I'll put this like. Well, I pulled the mic off of its stand. That's a good start. I'll probably have it up here, even though that's kind of like off centered. Hold on. Okay. Um, sorry. So I'll be like over here. Sarah will be over there. We have very limited desk space. Um, so we're just gonna have to try to deal with it. I shouldn't even have these in. I'm not listening to anything. But until she gets here, I don't know. Let's do some housekeeping. Let's do some news. Medically, I'm doing okay. The Lexapro is like in my system now, so the tummy aches are not as bad. My tummy's okay. My tummy's like doing pretty decent, I think. Um, but so this is a bit serious. Um, but I'm curious about it, and I figured we may as well talk about it together because I don't know. Some allegations came out against Andrew Callahan, which, if you know anything about me, you know that's the kind of creator that I watch. Allegations like this do come out a lot against creators, and most of the time they are very much true. Because creators tend to abuse their power and that kind of thing a lot. Um, but I do he's friends with Hassan, or they were friends, and I really like Hassan. And Hassan reacted to the allegations against Andrew Callahan. If you don't know, Andrew Callahan is he was All Gas No Breaks, and now he's Channel 5 News. He does political commentary, essentially, kind of. Um, he goes out and interviews people, and it's also strange because he lived in New Orleans for a while, which I was not aware of until these allegations came out and I was reading about them. So, uh, very interesting to see that because I am like an hour away from New Orleans, which is crazy. But the allegations that have come out against him, honestly, from what I've seen, date back a few years. Like, people have been trying to talk about this for a while and it just hasn't happened. But now that he has an HBO show and he's kind of like very much in the mainstream limelight and getting like interviewed by CNN and a bunch of mainstream news outlets, I think it's picking up more traction because he's a bigger deal. Therefore, the um, public sees the allegations as a bigger deal, which is dumb. Like, it's a big deal regardless. But it's sexual assault allegations from, might I add, several women have come forward with very eerily similar stories of him getting them drunk, being very persistent, using coercion, things like that, to get women to sleep with him, and being very manipulative and toxic in general. And there have also been allegations of him hanging out with and or sleeping with underage girls. Not sure. Um, but I'm curious to see Hassan address it. So we're gonna react to that while we wait for Sarah to get here, and then we'll lighten the mood with Korean snacks, as we should. Okay. So give me 2 seconds. Oh God, is this gonna? Oh, Hassan didn't do anything. Hassan's fine, as far as I know, unless he responded very badly, in which case. But Andrew Callahan has some very credible sexual assault allegations against him, and Hassan addressed it or talked about it or something like that. So, no, it's not Mizkiv. But I'm curious to see how he went about addressing it. So
Andrew Callahan of Channel 5 is who I'm talking about.
no,
Um,
he just answered your question.
There was one person who came out and originally made statements about Andrew. Like the first ever the first allegation was. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, and I'm going to issue a trigger warning here. I never actually saw the first accusation. Like I don't know what the first one was, but I only saw that. I saw a compilation of like people saying, "Oh, he's a bad guy, and here is why." And it was like this compilation that I saw that I thought was a little ridiculous, because there were parts of it where it was literally like Andrew Callahan, I heard from a friend of a friend, was like hooking up with young women.
I will say I did see a lot of DMs like that. We might be talking about the same like Twitter threads. I saw a lot of the same thing of like a lot of the stories were like I had this personal experience with him and like I witnessed him doing this, and those are like totally like yeah. Like those should be taken seriously. But I also saw a lot of DMs that were like, "Oh, my friend was friends with his crew and I basically heard that he was hooking up with underage girl and shit like that." And it's like, don't add that into the mix, because when people add in that kind of shit of just like legitimate he said she said shit, not like actual accusations, but just like, "Oh, I heard from this person or I heard from that person," you delegitimize what the actual victims went through, and you take the focus away from the people who are actually hurting and the people who were actually traumatized, just for the sake of what? Shock value of being involved, of saying, "Oh, I was involved in this," or like getting somebody hurt. It's stupid. But yeah, let's continue.
Family members. However, there was some serious ones in between. Okay. At first, I thought maybe it's like a Aziz Ansari style situation, but one of the people that actually came out, I believe it was Moldy Freckle, who said Andrew as well. I'd previously been involved with him, but only when I was extremely drunk. This one was the only one out of like all of the. Oh, it's weird that
there's like a stream. I'm sorry, I'm in front of Hassan too. I'm sorry.
That made it that seemed very severe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm from Seattle. Know many people common with him. You are not the first person. I've heard about the story happening too. Went to a neighboring high school as him. Same thing. He was in high school. Not the first time I'm hearing something about like this. Okay, so some of this stuff is just like, it's a complete hearsay, right? But this one was the solid one. This one was previously dating, I believe, Andrew. And this video in and of itself is like a very serious one. There were 2 videos from her. The first was allegations. The second contained text messages and other anonymous allegations that responded to her post with. Yeah. Obviously, don't dismiss any victims. Don't dismiss anyone coming out with their stories. I always say, false allegations are rare, super rare, and it is infinitely more likely that someone that comes out with allegations it is infinitely more likely that someone comes out with allegations that is unnoticed, that goes unnoticed or vilified, um, than not. So this is the person that first came out.
Yeah. This is the one
This
I
video
saw.
came out. From what I understand, she was upset. Here, I'll
I
watch this.
never in a million years thought that I would be making this video, and I'm shaking because I've tried a couple different times and haven't been able to get my point across, but I don't like seeing abusers get platforms. And my abuser, Andrew Callahan, also known as All Gas No Breaks, Channel 5, and whatever his new HBO show's called, I forget, has been plastered all over my news feed. And I've tried to come to him person to person and try to get him to take accountability for what he did, but his version of what happened the night that he assaulted me is so skewed. So I will tell you that he did eventually get consent, and that's the main point, is that he eventually got consent because he wore me down. He told me he needed a place to stay for the night. He had some sort of falling out with one of his crew members or whatever, and I was very clear about the fact that we are not hooking up. He gets in my bed and wears me down to the point where I eventually do agree to do things that I wasn't proud of. And I wasn't proud of them and thought it was my fault for so long that I continued to be nice to him after the situation. He wouldn't leave my house the next morning. Um, and then as time went on and I processed things, I thought, you know what? Just because eventually I said, okay, whatever, because I was trying to just get the whole night over with so that it could be morning so that he could leave. It doesn't discount the fact that I told him no. I told him no so many times prior to this. I said, I'm tired. I'm not really feeling it. I came up with any excuse that I possibly could to just get him off of me.
So both Andrew and her, from what I understand, were extremely drunk when this happened. And that's why it's like this one originally. I don't know any of I don't know the exact details of what happened here.
And
This is like one of the first times that I'm hearing about it, other than the fact that I only looked at Reddit pretty much. Like I didn't even see this video itself, and that's still not consent ultimately.
Hmm.
Not, it's still
It's
coercive in
coercion.
nature if there's like
Yes.
pressure involved.
Yes.
Even during the Me Too shit, like we talked about this, it is, of course, it's incredibly common. It is, and I say this all the time, whether it's someone I know, someone I don't know, this is a consistent thing that I mention all the time. This happens as a consequence of one, the ways that everyone is taught on how gender dynamics are supposed to work, even though it is literally wrong. Okay, it's a product of the patriarchy. It is social conditioning, and then also on top of that, you pile on the gray nature of interpersonal communication and dynamics, especially in a situation like in a non-platonic romantic situation. All of a sudden, it's basically a powder keg. So whenever I see stuff like this, like I try to be as understanding as possible. But this is not uncommon. I think that what Andrew was doing, I didn't see this one, but I did see the other one, was pestering. Like it seems like in this circumstance is a person that he was involved with originally. Like they dated, I believe, and the long and short of it basically is that she was offering him a ride, and he was like trying to hook up with her, trying to kiss her in the neck, trying to hook up with her, um, and and even like went so far as to like pull her hand down his pants. I'll let her explain
So,
it.
I told
Okay, before we get into this second story, I do like Hassan's entirely right. I think a lot of people have um this view of sexual assault like it happens in, I guess, in media, right? Because my thing is, like, in a way, SA has a lot of quote unquote representation, like survivors and stuff. Like, it feels like every drama nowadays has at least like two or three characters who have been victims of SA. Um, and I think what sucks about it what sucks about it is it's like super triggering for some people. Um, but another thing that sucks about it is that I think it's almost always portrayed as this very primal, very forceful, very like the victim is like screaming, crying, like very violent um kind of thing, or like the person is drugged or whatever. Um and I think a lot of people see that and they think that's the only way it can happen. And so that leads a lot of people to not realize that um a lot of SA is more nuanced than that. A lot of it is coercion. So much of it is coercion of um the perpetrator, wearing the victim down and asking them for hours just trying to wear them down. Like if someone says no, you accept that they said no, you don't ask again. Like that's the end of the conversation. If someone says no and you ask again, or you start trying to negotiate with them, or you start trying to kind of compromise and say, oh, well, it'll be quick, or like, what if we just do this instead, or like this, that, and the other, after they've already said no, that's coercion. If you get a yes at that point, that's not real consent. That is them trying to get you to shut the fuck up because you are being a nuisance and you're being a creep and you're being horrible. Um, I think Heard versus Depp is the worst thing to happen to the public's view on SA. What Heard did was awful, but I hate that people use this situation as a way to dismiss any victim who comes out with their story. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I hate, especially if it's like, oh, well, they were dating, or oh, they were married, so it couldn't have been SA. Like, therefore, it was automatically consensual. That's not how it works at all. I think that plays it like a lot of people think it's just this one like violent act rather than it could happen over the course of hours, or you know it's a lot more nuanced than that, but that's not nearly as dramatic. So when people come out and they say, oh, well, we were both drunk, but I said no, but he kept asking, and then eventually I said yes. A lot of people look at that and say, oh, well, you just had a drunk hookup and now you regret it. And like, that's all that is. You're just a whore. That wasn't actually SA. But in reality, that is exactly SA. That is coercion, and that is um, a horrible thing to do, and it is extremely common when it comes to SA, but people don't see that. It's not as shock value. And I think a lot of people refuse to see that as SA too, because if they did, they would realize they've either been a victim or a perpetrator. Because I've kind of been in that position as a victim. Of not really realizing that I was coerced until afterwards, and then I learned what coercion was, and I was like, oh shit. Like, oh, damn. Because then that's like a whole nother layer of shit to process. And so I think a lot of people are just like, no, it's fine. It was a long time ago. Like, I'm good. Um, I'm all good. I just think like it goes to prove that like a lot of people don't take coercion as seriously as they do like violent SA from like a stranger or from like a serial killer, whereas most SA is from someone you know, someone you trust, someone you went to a party with, even somebody who you like offered to stay at your house, like these women did. They were like, yeah, you can stay the night with me since you don't have a place to go, but we're not going to hook up. That kind of thing, even like significant others, spouses, like that is so much, that is extremely common and needs to be recognized more, rather than anytime a victim of that kind of SA comes out, it's immediately like, oh, well, you're just regretting a hookup. Oh, well, you technically gave consent. Oh, well, like, you just regret sleeping with him and now you're like being a bitch about it. Like that kind of thing. And I think just like the commonality of that needs to be recognized more rather than people only seeing SA as this one track, one type kind of thing when it's a much more nuanced and much more um it's much more of a spectrum of crime and trauma rather than just one thing. But yeah. Anyway,
I would take him home
that was a huge tangent,
because
my
he
bad.
lived close by, but that I did not want to have sex in my car at all. I did not want to have sex with him again, ever. And
A lot of people don't understand that a good majority of victims don't even realize they've been SA'd until. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of victims don't realize it until they go to therapy, until they tell the story of what happened to. I've had, not me, but I've seen it happen a lot where people will be like, oh yeah, I hooked up with this guy, and like they tell the story of what happened, and then their friend is like, hey man, like you got like that's assault. Like I hate to break it to you, but like that's not like the normal way that things go. Um so yeah, either oh. I'm talking about sexual assault.
Home, bitch.
We're live.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Well, they can't see you. You're good.
But
It's just me.
they can hear me.
Probably. So yeah. I will come back to this though because there's allegations came out against another creator. Surprise, surprise. That was just Andrew Callahan. He's kind of like a political guy, but he does like interviews with people. He does Channel 5 News. He was, I mean, pretty funny, like very leftist, like cool content, but not a good person as it turns out. So I was just talking about that until you got here, and oh, okay. So we're gonna go back to this. Oh my god.
What?
The guineas.
Oh, yeah. They screaming.
My guineas are screaming. Yeah, I was just talking about it because I think the way he did it was through like coercion. And I think a lot of people only see SA as like this violent act from like a stranger. So when people come forward saying like, "Oh, I was coerced," they're like, "Oh, well, that's not real SA." You know, like you weren't really exactly.
I'm gonna get changed.
Okay, have fun. I will be here talking about a very serious topic. Huh?
I just come back and you're fucking gone.
Okay, I'm gonna watch a little bit more while she changes and gets ready for stream, and then we will transition away from this into the snack review that everyone wants to see. Okay.
after we got to my car, he started advancing towards me, started touching my inner thigh. And
That's so
pulled
scary
me
too, of
forward
like
and started
driving while this shit is happening and just like having to continue to drive. Like, God.
kissing my neck. So I really couldn't move out of the position. He was holding me like tightly. And he proceeded to put his hand down my pants. I told him to stop. I told him to get off of me multiple times. He tried to put my hand down his pants, and I was, fighting against him during this, told him to please stop. And he said, you could.
There's no gray area here, man. No, I know. There isn't. There is not. I'm saying that in normal circumstances, something that otherwise, depending on who the two individuals are, would be a consensual touch can immediately be unconsensual. This is one of those circumstances where it clearly is not. It is clear cut. Okay?
And I said, no, I don't want to do that. get out of my car. At that point, it was, I'm not taking you home anymore. Get the fuck out of my car. And he just got mad, really. He was mad that I would even say that, but at the same time, he
No, I think that there is a case to be made for this being like this one especially being assault, and at the very least harassment for sure. It is, I mean, the biggest bummer here is not that like I'm friends with Andrew or I know Andrew, and that this that like someone that you like has done things. No, the biggest bummer here is the fact that like these people have been traumatized by these actions.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
that
No, he's
is
absolutely
the
right.
keep your eyes on the prize, I
Yeah.
guess, and be a little bit more
was
understanding.
laughing at me and continued to try to kiss me and was like, "Are you serious? Come on, come on." Yeah, it was not fun. So I told him to get out of my car again. He wouldn't get out. And he said, "You could at least take me home." So I realized at this point I would not be.
I think a lot of people like this usually speak up because they fear that when someone comes out, they usually fear that like this is repeat behavior, um, and that's the reason why they come out and speak out on things like this. Okay, so they want to prevent this from happening again. It's not like I know that the immediate alternative is like, oh, this is a person who was scorned, and that's why they're fucking coming out. And even if like one person, even if the original accusation is like that, the other people that are coming out in that situation
He looks
are
like oh my god. Do they have the
offering
same exact pants?
repeat,
No.
No,
like
we don't. But
offering
they're very
repetitive
similar.
patterns,
That's crazy.
like pestering,
Not
legitimately,
concerning
like.
us.
No, I know. Okay. So anyway, I was pretty much done with that topic. So I'm gonna change the title from pre-show to show.
Lovely.
Beautiful. Okay.
It's giving.
It's giving bare minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll grab the box and I'll grab you a chair and we'll figure out how we're gonna shove ourselves in this one. I'm going to plug in my. Okay. There's a. Good. There. On the floor. How is your day? How is your breathing?
It's better now. So you want to know what's funny?
Yeah, I love funny stuff.
Matilda and I were walking out of work.
Congrats.
We get close to the public already. And we were walking out of work because she had brought one of her newest dogs to our clinic to get fixed. So she was walking out to go pull around to the clinic to go get her dog, and I was just walking around to put my stuff in my car. And we were talking about how our office manager is always on her phone, like every day after lunch, talking nonstop on the phone. Even shushed Matilda once. It's like this is a personal like phone call. On the phone talking to God knows who. Probably.
I thought you were gonna say talking to God. I was like,
yeah,
every day, bitch. I would too.
but no, God knows who. Probably her like boyfriend or whatever. And like she doesn't do shit. Like she gets angry if she has to answer the phone because Tilda and I are both busy doing work.
Yeah.
And she's just always on the phone. Every day after lunch, always on the phone from till she gets back from lunch till closing.
That's so.
And we didn't realize that she had pulled out from her parking spot to park next to me. We thought she had already left because she leaves at 4 typically.
Yeah.
So we're walking out and she goes, "Y'all know what time it is, right?" It's like 4:10. And Matilda's like, "I'm gonna go get Paris in the clinic," and I was like, "I'm just gonna mess stuff down in my car." But it's like, girl, you have fucking no room to talk, and if you get angry at us for talking shit about you, it's because you literally don't do shit.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do? Fire us? Suspend us? That just means you have to actually do work.
Fire me, please.
Lord forbid.
Right now, please. Fire me, please.
Alright.
Okay. I got you a glass of water. That'll be like our palate cleanser between each snack. And I don't know what's in it. I haven't opened it.
Okay.
I don't know what snacks are in there. Hi, babies. And I don't know how fast this is gonna go, but I'm gonna keep an eye on the time, so if we need to cut it off, that's whatever.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's gonna be scuffed and low quality, but that's fine. That's my brand. Anyway. I guess I could rotate the camera a bit like this. Ooh, that popped my back. Come take a seat. Yes. This is our podcast setup.
I look like shit. Anyway.
Oh no, you're fine. But you're gonna have to be way louder than me because it's all the way over here.
Okay.
So just scream.
I don't want to knock this over on
Yeah,
the
please
monitor.
don't. Okay, so I covered up my address and stuff.
Are we
too.
live?
Yeah.
They heard me talking shit about my coworker?
Probably not. No, this mic's not that sensitive.
Good.
Yeah, but what's their full name and address? So I have a variety box of snacks from Korea, from Amazon. You know, the Korean company, Amazon. This is like $50, so there should be a good amount of snacks. I'll just cut towards myself.
No.
Well, I don't have a choice.
You need an actual knife because I have one.
No.
No, maybe.
No. Don't worry about it. You didn't hear shit. Shut up. Chat's right there.
Yeah.
If you can, if you can read.
I heard it all. Who's...
That's Samir.
That's what I fucking figured. I was like, is that who I fucking think it is?
Okay.
Fuck you.
So we have snacks.
Alright.
Snacks. Eat up.
Woo!
Oh shit, this has my address and name on it. Don't look at that.
That did not go very far.
No. Oh, fuck, it's in another box.
It's a box in a box, guys. This could be our trash can.
So, here's another box that I have to open now. If I open it, there's another box. I'm gonna
It's just more boxes inside boxes. You don't get any food. It's just fucking boxes.
boxes from Korea.
Eat up.
Here's an empty cardboard box.
But it's from Korea.
From Korea. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. I just realized I'm gonna have to try to pronounce these.
Nah.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I've had one of these before.
Well, that's fucking good for you.
Thank you.
So, this is what we're working with. Wow. It's like a care package. I'm in the military.
I'm being
Taman's
dead.
coming
Wait,
back
wait,
this
wait.
year.
I'm being dead ass. I heard it all.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, fuck. I can't read.
Are some of these like ramen? I think this is ramen.
Noodle soup! We got noodle soup.
Anyway.
So basically, we're gonna just pick one. We're both gonna try it, and then we're gonna say, like, A through F.
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna, like, keep track of it. I don't have a chart or anything, but y'all can figure it out. Who cares?
Something about.
Something about... Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
it.
heard like the end of it. Cool. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
Okay, so we're gonna start with this bar. Ooh,
Wow.
very Korean. I forgot to study before this. I'm not even gonna know the flavors.
And no, that's the whole fun. We're going in blind.
I know this is kukne-san. Great. Like, I can read it, but I don't know what it means. You
Yeah.
know? I just know how to read Hangul. So I guess we'll both take a bite out of this, because I don't
Yeah.
see it.
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time. Oh my god, yeah, hold on.
Lady and the Tramp, this shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is one of those, like, crackers with, like, the chocolate in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's brown, so...
Assume
Big brain.
it's being baked.
Oh, can you go grab a couple napkins?
Yeah. No.
That's what it looks like.
just grabbed a stack.
This looks like it sat in the desert or, like, a parking lot for,
Okay.
like, a few days. Okay. Oh, that's not the texture I expected.
We're actually gonna just. Okay.
Yeah, because there's only one. So, come here.
I'm laughing too
I
hard
want
for
this to
this.
be on camera. Okay. It's fluffier than I expected.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
No, it's not bad. I'm a bit biased though, because I don't really like chocolate.
I'd give it a B.
I was thinking B. B or C.
Now we could just like break it and split it.
I mean, I guess. I was planning on just taking like one bite out of everything. But.
Here. If one of us likes something more than the other, then I guess
Yeah.
just pass it off.
All the chocolate's gonna go over there.
This is tea. And coffee. Nice.
Ooh, really?
Okay, my turn to
Oh,
pick.
that's mocha.
My turn to pick.
This is a mocha coffee mixu. That's literally what it says. That's not me being racist. That is exactly what it says.
Okay, I want to try this next.
Is that also chocolate?
I believe so. It's like hazelnut, I think is what's on it.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, but there's multiple sticks. Choco hazelnut.
And then they have a white chocolate one.
Okay, so you try this one and I'll try this one,
Cookie.
and then we'll we'll swap. Okay, so
Okay.
this is like it has like a white chocolate one.
I think this is like, you know those, it used to be like the straws to where it was like a wafer and it was
It's a
covered
wafer.
in chocolate.
It's a wafer.
And people would, like,
I think
stick
the
it in their
chocolate's
mouth.
on the inside. Yeah, I remember I had like the
I've
plastic
had these
straws that
before.
had the
They have them
chocolate.
in Japan too. Because Caleb sent us a box.
Wow.
There's like 2 of
Well,
each.
these might be different. I don't know. Very similar to the other thing.
Not as fluffy though.
No. Oh fuck! I fuck with this.
I like that. It reminds me of like a Kinder Egg.
I've never had one, but sure.
Okay. Swap.
Dude, I fuck with this one.
Same.
I fucks with this.
That's an A.
White chocolate is an A from me. Normal chocolate is an A from Sarah. And
Okay.
then let's try this one.
It's more like vanilla than white chocolate. Because I'm not really a huge fan of
I
white
fucks with
chocolate.
that one.
The white chocolate can like make me feel kind of sick if I eat too much of it, but this is like more vanilla.
I don't know. This is chocolate, so I'd go like a B.
I don't know why I keep facing the side. I hate my side profile. They don't need to see that.
You can have this one that I bit off of. Here you go.
We
You
eat
go,
and drink after
bestie.
each other all the time. Who cares?
I know we're about to like share an icy at the movie.
Yeah. That's just dead.
Okay. How do you feel about the white chocolate one?
I'd give it a B.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a rice cookie.
And there's 2.
Cracklins al Riz.
I like their savory snacks a lot better than their sweet ones.
Sopa. Wow, wow, wow.
What if I just hit the stop streaming button?
No, what if you didn't do that? What if I hit the shut down your computer button? What
Restart.
if I hit the end your career button? What if I said slur?
No.
Why
Same
is that the
difference.
one? What?
Same difference. In your career,
Same
say a slur.
difference. It depends on who you are. A lot of people say slurs and nobody gives a fuck.
I get the small one.
Well, I was gonna break the rest of it off for you.
There's 2 okay.
Oh.
There's 2.
No!
1.
There's a rice cracker.
2.
Oh!
That's really good.
I like that.
That's an A+.
That's S tier.
Just a good shit.
I keep leaning back, and I'm like, not on the camera. Oh my god.
We're
Wow.
gonna have to split that one.
Wow.
That's good shit.
I'm just gonna eat this shit real quick.
Yeah, same. Those-
That is good shit.
Okay,
Hold on. I want to take pictures of the ones that I really like.
save the wrapper. I put the white chocolate one in the thing.
Yeah, that one's okay. This one's like,
Okay.
like I would buy a pack of those and just fucking.
This is
destroy
called peanut sand.
them. Peanut sand. That is actually what you said. This one's cookie biscuit peanut sand. Oh, that's backwards on stream.
That's
All
fine.
of this has been backwards for stream.
It's
I just
fine.
realized. Peanut sand.
So like
I need a palate cleanser.
it's probably gonna be like the peanut butter cookies that you can like get from
That's
Walmart.
gonna taste so shit after that rice cracker.
Oh my
that's
God.
gonna taste so bad.
You have,
Oh
a
God,
fucking
it's very
drink in
simple.
here, dude.
Oh, good.
Palate cleanser.
All right, so take your pick. Here you go.
It's literally what I said.
Peanut sand.
Okay.
It's sand because it's crumpled up into pieces and it's very much in crumbs.
Oh yeah, this is flat out just like the peanut butter crackers you can get from Walmart.
That's not gonna taste that good then.
1, 2, 3. They're a lot
No, it's
softer.
not- yeah.
The cookie's more like flavorful.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
I'll give it a B.
See,
Yeah. I wouldn't, like, seek out more of them,
well, like I'd eat it.
but I'd eat it if it was handed to me. If it was. That's not bad. Let me just, like, move over here a little bit more.
Okay,
Okay.
your turn. And I guess whatever we can't eat just goes like in the front.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna just eat the tea, like the tea bag straight. And make tea in my mouth.
I think this is another.
This
Oh,
is the
fuck. I
seaweed.
can't eat those. Those make my stomach hurt.
I can.
We'll go for it.
Eat it now. You got more ramen, dude.
Chanbyong. This is-
Tenbin.
Yes, this is Changbin.
Chickens.
Here he is.
Y'all.
I think it's just another like rice cookie.
Probably
kinda.
so. There's 2, so we can each get one.
Yeah, I'll give you one instead of breaking it in half.
Like a dumb bitch.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Doesn't really have a smell.
Have you been smelling them?
Well, some of them. Okay.
Snorting rice cookies?
What?
Snorting Korean snacks and then rating them. Based on affordability.
What?
That's not at all what I thought.
It tastes
Ooh.
just like the other one, but sweet at the
It's
end.
sweet. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, so it's nothing. And then I was like, oh. It's good.
I'd give it a B.
I give it a B. I think this is like, this would save my life if I was sick and like throwing up and didn't want to eat anything. This would save me.
I'm finishing this.
Smear said to shut up.
Go fuck yourself. Listen, I'm on stream. I am entertaining. You're the one choosing to be here. It's your own fault.
That's fair. But also don't leave.
Yeah, don't, but.
And also tell your friends to come watch.
Goddamn.
So,
Okay, while you're finishing up Namen, I'm gonna look for the next one.
this is my 4 labor pile.
You know what? Go big or go home.
Oh my god. Go big or go home.
There's
Quit
shrimp.
eating raw ramen.
They're shrimp chips.
Shrimp chips.
Do you want me to try this on camera?
Yeah, you can.
It's
I've
just
had it. It's just seaweed.
seaweed.
I'll show it to the camera.
It's literally just seaweed. Like, again, you can get this at Walmart.
Yeah, but that's authentic.
Is it
Mark
now?
made that.
Mark. Like NCT
It's got
or
his little face on it. Yeah, it's tea.
it's seaweed.
Go on. Rate it.
I mean, it's salted seaweed.
I give it an F because it makes my tummy hurt.
I mean, as a snack, I'd give it a B.
Be fucking for real.
Stop.
Valid. I
Okay.
love that you started that with my name, like you were personally addressing that one to me. Okay, we're trying shrimp crackers. Are they hot?
I don't think so. Oh no, I haven't eaten.
Seugang. Seugang!
Yeah.
You have seaweed on your lip. I
Nice.
thought you had like a hole in your lip for a second. And I was like,
Yeah, I
wow,
got a piercing
There's just the void. What the fuck?
without you knowing.
Where's like your insides?
Inside of me.
Gross.
I felt that. I was about to say that about my side profile because I've moved my hair, but you beat me to it.
No, shut up. I wasn't talking about that. Open these. My hands are sweaty.
I'm just
I'm
bless
so
you.
sorry.
I'm just
I'm not sorry. It was a lie. I'm sorry I lied to all of you. I'm also not sorry that I lied. Damn.
oh my god, the
gonna-
shrimp smell is
Whoa. Whoa.
they're like veggie straws.
Yo. Where the fuck is the shrimp?
They're shrimp flavored.
So they look like this.
Okay, 1, 2.
What if it's just the tail? The part you're not
Oh
supposed
my
to
god.
eat.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Not what I was expecting. It's airy like a veggie straw, and I don't like it.
Taste shrimp
I don't either.
at all.
I
don't
give it a
taste
C for false advertising.
shrimp. Fuck you. Give me shrimp.
Like, hold on. Did we just?
Realistically, I'd give it a C. But I want to give it an F for false advertising.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like shrimp at all. It's
There's
just
no
very
fucking
airy.
shrimp.
Like it smells like shrimp when you open it.
Is it just because it like looks like a...
No, because that smell is very.
It is. Like this this smells like a crawfish boil. Like, like I'm just shoving my head in there. I don't know, like I'd snap on them, though, is the thing.
Mhm.
I'll give it a...
No, they're not
C+.
bad. They're just not what you expect. And they're very fluffy, like airy.
I wanted disgusting shrimp, and that's not what I got, and therefore I'm upset.
We're gonna have to try the
Why
ramen
is my belt all the way up
one
here?
night.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna have to try it.
If we have time before the movie, we can boil it and eat.
We should do that. Oh, I think this is. Uh-oh. Hold on. So I think this is kind of like the peanut butter cookies, but it says lemon.
Oh, lovely. I don't really care for lemon flavored stuff.
I don't either. It tastes like shit.
Woo! It's either too strong or too light. Like there's
It's
no in
either too
between.
strong or it tastes like artificial lemon,
hmm
where it just kind of like it gets stuck to your tongue.
That's me with watermelon flavored things. Like I can eat
Really?
watermelon, but if it's artificially flavored like Jolly Ranchers and shit, I can't stand it.
I love watermelon chocolate juice.
I can't stand
Your
it.
mouth sucks.
Thanks.
Your taste buds are shit.
Thanks.
What movie are you watching? We're watching Megan.
Watch Puss in Boots at Babylon.
I've heard good things about the Puss in Boots movie. I've heard it's really well. Like I heard it's really pretty.
Why do I always get the fucking broken ones? Hello.
Y'all good? My
Guinea pig.
that was like a scream. What the fuck happened?
Oh, that's very lemon.
What? That's
In
That's
your
like-
face.
chemically.
Okay.
This is
One.
like going to air freshen my insides. It's like
Another
Febreze.
quote to add to your list. 1, 2,
Sorry, I smelled it
3.
too hard. Oh!
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 Mm. Why is the cracker salty?
Why is it spicy?
I give that a D.
That's an F. Damn. F for fuck that. Horrible.
Give me this shit.
Flavor tastes like ass.
Okay. Just throw that in there.
That's so. I don't like that. That scares me. That genuinely tastes like what I imagine air freshener tastes like.
Okay. These,
Ooh, what is that?
I thought it was like another form of ramen, but it's not.
Is that like bugles?
Kind of. It's
Oh my
like
god, there's a
another.
little girl on that one.
Yeah, there's another like form of chips. So. I'm just gonna
What
cut
if I
it.
threw up? What
Do
if I-
not.
Would y'all subscribe? They look like. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what flavor that is.
got jump scared.
Oh my god. Oh, he said Puss in Boots was good. He watched it.
I've heard good things. What is that?
Is this like a Nerds Bro?
That smells so
Oh,
familiar.
They have these at Five Below. I've had them before. They're good.
Well,
Sorry.
don't fucking spoil.
I like them, but you might not.
That smells familiar.
I know.
What is that?
Bugles?
Yeah, it's like oddly like Funyun.
Okay,
There's like a little ring, you know?
mine's broken.
That's not Funyun.
Why is it sweet? Wait, I got like half of one. Hold on.
Ew! Little boy's got a little belly button sticking out. He's got a little outie.
They're not bad. They're just sweet, and it's not what you expect.
Yeah, I was expecting salty and I got sweet, and that's why I'm upset. They're not bad.
I give it a B.
Give it a
They
C.
taste like roasted peanuts.
Yes, but not as crunchy.
Anyway, moving on.
I gotta C. Probably C plus. I'm gonna have to put all these in Ziplocs so they don't expire.
Your turn.
What the fuck is this?
A drink.
Oh, I have these.
Are they good?
I mean, oh, I wonder what this tastes like.
Strawberry, I presume.
It's
Strawberry.
it's a carbonated drink. It's like a seltzer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we have to try that, but I'm gonna put it over there.
Yeah, just out the way.
Let's try this tiny thing. Delos Original.
Is there two in there, or is it just the one?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a shit ton.
What the fuck are those?
I think this is more coffee.
Ooh,
White.
White. Me too.
I don't know if this is like
That was
coffee
made for me.
that like you like coffee filter like loose coffee, or if it's like
oh, I'm excited for that.
why?
It's just it's a very marshmallowy texture.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
either gonna
like-
taste really good or horrible, and I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Oh my god, it's a Jello shot.
How do I-
Leche.
Should I like snowball it into?
We can like get a spoon and like scoop half of it.
Bye, Samir. Have fun.
Bye.
Have fun doing your life.
I don't have one of those. Anyway.
Oh, for you.
Oh, thanks.
It broke off.
Oh, it's sweet smelling.
Okay. That's the thing. I never like a lot of these snacks are good, but they're not what I expect, and therefore it throws me off and it fucks up my rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but I like I
Good
get
commentary.
no, but like
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's like a graham cracker.
It's like a Biscoff cookie.
Okay. Do you want this?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a Teddy Graham. I give it
It's
an
pretty
A.
good. Yeah. And give it a B. I never really liked them, but
I lived off of them
it's
as a kid.
straightforward.
All right. This feels like crackers.
This feels like
I feel it.
oh, it's upside down. It's a koshui.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called. Kudasaimasu.
Show the camera.
Kudasaimasu.
All right. It's a maraca.
It's a maraca. I'm waiting for one of these to just like look nothing like we expect. Like we open it, it's just fucking like blue.
It's
Okay.
like that fuck.
Oh,
They are crackers.
are they like sugar crackers?
They smell like bread. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's
Three.
sugar. This is gonna. I don't like crackers that are sweet.
Hmm.
I like salty crackers.
I like it.
It's not bad. Kind of tastes like what I imagine military rations taste like.
It's like a saltine if you dipped it in sugar a little bit.
Right, but also took all the salt off. So it's an E. Sugar E. I know what I want. You want it?
Nah, I'll just vibe with the two that's in here.
Hold my mouth. Hold my mouth.
It's your turn to pick.
No. Okay. I thought that was an Among Us guy. He's got a little foot, and I thought it was an Among Us. A little Among Us man. This is like, what is this? Like a little
It's
fake ice cream thing?
kind of, it's like there's a, like, you know those, not the waffle cones, but the other kind of ice cream cones that are kind of like,
Pancake cones.
kind of, but they're like stale. It's like that.
Kind of, but they're stale.
They are.
This doesn't look appetizing to me.
They're not bad.
It doesn't look good. I don't want to try this one. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? No. Mm-mm. That's a D. If it was vanilla, maybe.
The chocolate is kind of off. I guess it's just a different brand than what I've tried. Because the one I had was very like milk chocolate. But it's not too bad.
I don't vibe with it.
Mm.
I don't vibe with it.
Okay.
I don't like the vibes. Vibes are off.
Okay, this is just a moon pie.
Ooh. Sablé.
Like,
Oh, that's literally a sablé. Sablé.
buble.
Michael Bublé.
Yep.
Originated from France. Oh. So how did it get here?
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Salahé.
They look like sugar cookies.
They do look like sugar cookies.
They smell lemon.
Fuck!
Smell it.
No,
Smell it.
no, no.
Smell it.
No, no, please.
Did we like feed each other?
No. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
It's not as bad.
It's like peppermint lemon.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
I don't vibe with it.
Texture wise, it's not bad.
Yeah, the texture's fine. It's just a cookie.
I don't like lemon.
I don't like this shit.
I want more seaweed.
Anyway. Now that that's over, because fuck that.
Okay.
Oh boy. Should we do this one towards the end because it's victory time?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Apple.
apple cookies. We got apple cookies.
I really want to try the ramen. I'm excited for that.
We will try the ramen at some point before the movie. We gotta go to that little shop and then
Yes.
try the. This looks so cute. This looks like something
Let
out
me
of
see.
Pokemon.
Oh, that's adorable.
Like it just looks like a little like poffin, you know? Like it's so round and it's like poofy.
Oh, there's filling.
Oh, it's got apple filling.
Oh, that
in
smells
it.
very much like apple. This is gonna be good.
It's gummy.
Mhm.
I like it.
I give it an A.
I give it an A. A for apple cookies. I forgot what it was called. I almost said apple pie, and I was like, that's not right.
No.
Good though.
We're gonna go ahead and get this out the way. I've had one of these before.
I have two, and I didn't like it, from what I remember.
Okay. Well.
Hold on, I want to finish. Finish is good. Show that to the camera and everything. I mean, finish it.
I am. I'm gonna get it off the paper first. It's like it's like a little flower in a way. I forget. They're like very sticky. It's like syrup. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't like that texture. What?
Tastes like cardboard. This one is not the same flavor as the other one I had.
D.
Yeah, D. I think it's supposed to be like a honey thing. Because it's like very... It's like thick.
I can't get over the texture. I'm sorry.
Okay. You want to do your marshmallow one?
Yes.
Custard.
Oh, Ryan, custard soft cake. Soft cake. Hold on. I got too many flavors going on. Ooh! It's a pastry!
Look at that. It's fluffy. It's a thick boy.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Is that lemon?
Please don't. It's a custard. 1, 2, 3.
Bro!
That's 10 out of 10.
That was so good.
Oh yeah.
That's like
It
what
tastes the
this
cake.
is what I wish Twinkies were.
Yeah, I was about to say the cake tastes like a little Debbie's cake.
This is what I wish Twinkies tasted like.
It still has a little bit of like the artificial process aftertaste to me,
Yeah.
but like it's not bad. Okay,
I would eat a lethal amount of these
strawberry
if given the chance.
corns.
Corn?
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. That would be king joke.
Okay, I'm gonna take these off the box because I'm pretty sure this is just like coffee, like instant coffee.
It says coffee.
I know, and this
That
one
one
says
says
wine.
wine.
But I think that's what it is. There's no other further like description. We can open it and see if it looks edible or if it just looks kind of like.
Is it the same? It's the same. Actually, yeah.
Like I don't know if this is just kind of like coffee.
I don't know.
That's
But we're
been,
gonna
like,
try
packaged?
strawberry corns. God, I wish it would focus better. This is ass. That's not gonna help it.
Whoa! I was giving it one last thing to focus on.
Why just yeah, whatever. My hands are covered in various textures and scents.
They look like Cheetos Puffs, but smell like strawberry milk.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't like when they combine stuff like that.
Dude, our stomach's gonna hate us.
I've got an autoimmune disorder.
I got an iron deficiency. Woo! Okay, one,
Cheers. Cheers to that.
2, 3.
No.
Okay,
I get it.
I like it. It has the texture again of like a Cheeto Puff, but
Yeah.
the flavor's really good.
Well, that's like I can't do sweet popcorn.
Yeah,
My brain processes popcorn as salty.
salty.
If it's sweet, I immediately hate it. Even if it tastes good, I'm like, no. I like reject it. And it's the same here.
I
When
get
I
it.
see that, I'm like, Cheetos, like chip flavored. That is not chip flavored. Therefore, it makes me want to die.
I vibe hard with this. I like this.
I'll give it a C because I understand the appeal. And it was good, but
I give it a B.
like
Okay.
it naturally makes me nauseated because of the texture mismatch.
Oh, you're gonna hate the Jello then.
Woo! Little granola bar.
I don't think we can split that.
What are you going to? Well, I'll just take a bite and then you take a bite.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head.
It's stuck in my head. They played in Chicago last night,
Mm.
and I wish I could have.
Johnny, it's your hometown.
Did you see what I sent you of Mark being like, I love Chicago? Let me tell you the story of, like, he was like, we've had so many amazing memories here. Let me tell you about when I went to Panera. It's like, what the fuck is wrong?
No, I didn't see
Wow,
that.
beautiful memories, huh? Panera bread.
Yeah, that's like, oh, I remember whenever I went to Europe and then I went to Starbucks.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
this smells stale. Mm.
you can go spit it out.
It tastes like sunflower seeds.
It's like Rice Krispie. I don't like Rice Krispie.
It tastes like sunflower seeds, but the texture throws me off.
It's sweet. I don't like it. Mmm. Okay, so it's butter. But,
I need a palate cleanse.
this font is, like, unreadable. I'm out of water. So, I'm just powering through.
We only got a few things left.
Mm. And we can feel free to call it once we're done. We powered through these. Like, we ripped through. Oh.
Speaking of. Oh.
Oh, it's just pieces of waffle cone,
Yeah.
as it turns out. Does it taste like waffle cone?
Not as sweet.
Why did they just, like, package up cardboard in different textures and put it in boxes and say, here you go?
Like literally, it's just a not like vanilla flavored waffle cone.
It's very C. Very C tier. Just it's not anything.
I'd eat it if it was handed to me and I was hungry.
It's just crunchy. Like I don't really taste anything. It's just crunchy. I don't want this. You want the rest of these?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well,
You can cleanse your palate with this right here. You have nothing left. I've been cleansing mine with the seaweed.
was this salty?
Mm-hmm. With like a hint of sweet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Man, I miss that cake.
The custard.
That was so good.
I wish there was
so
more
good. I miss
savory
that.
than sweet.
I know. Well, if we want, I can like buy more. We can do more of these. Because I can buy like different ones on Amazon. Alrighty.
Next time it's not gonna be happy.
Sando. Whatever this is cream flavored. Don't know what kind of cream, but cream flavored. Made of cream, baby. Let's go. Cream. Oh, it's like a cracker,
Like a cookie, like an Oreo.
it's a cookie sandwich with cream in it. Uh-oh.
It's a vanilla Oreo. More or less. I give it a B.
Oh. You're so nice.
Well, I mean, I can see the appeal of why people like it. It's just not my taste.
Valid. I kind of like the cream. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, this feels like another like pastry or like
Woo!
cookie.
I'm so excited. It's cat flavored.
No.
It's like squirrels.
Bears? Oh, I don't know. I think it's chipmunks.
Oh. Oh, look, they're talking on the back. They're having a whole conversation. And this is what it is. Sorry it's all mirrored. I didn't think about that. Oh. Oh. Chocolate. It's a cookie.
But probably more chocolate in the middle. It's thick.
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 Oh my god. Hold on. Look at this. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. Everybody calm down. Alright.
Oh Lord.
Alright. So this has caused a giant mess on my desk.
Okay, that rhymed.
So I'm just gonna. It's very.
It's very chocolate.
It's like mochi, but if mochi didn't fucking let go.
It's very chocolate.
Oh, it's very chocolate. Wow. Oh, I don't like it.
Mmm.
That just straight up tastes like I'm eating chocolate gum.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
I've rejected that. I've completely rejected that. Fuck that. Bad. Bad. All around bad. D. F, actually. F because it made a giant fucking mess. No, I have to.
Not even an F, that's a Z.
Yeah. It tastes like shit.
I don't really want to try a moon pie. I know what a moon pie tastes like.
Okay, how about you try this and I'll try the moon pie? Because
Oh.
I don't want to try that because Jello makes me feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Okay, take this out and just have it.
This is our puke box now. We've got a puke box.
So this is what it looks like. It's a little star.
That is very cute.
And
I don't know
there's,
why
like-
it has like minced onions in it.
That's the leche.
That's onions, bitch. And I'm trying a chocolate moon pie, which I don't really want to because it's chocolate.
I can't open this.
Want to be considered trying harder?
Fuck off. Have you considered liking chocolate?
No.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. This is very wiggly.
So this is a B because I love moon pies, so that would usually make it an S, but I don't like chocolate. So to be.
Hold up.
Okay. God, why is my nose running? Ugh, I'm sorry.
It tastes like it's not bad. It tastes like something.
Alright, I'll try it. Hold on.
You just kind of gotta like just sip it. Yeah, more. uh,
Mm. Mm. That's an onion.
no.
That's an onion. It's not, but like it's onion. Ew. Don't ever make that noise around me again. I didn't appreciate that in the slightest.
I didn't either. It's not.
Good.
It reminds me of something, and I can't place my finger of what.
Onion.
No.
It kind of does.
I can't.
Onion.
Fuck off.
Onion burger.
What?
Okay. Well, I guess we have the strawberry milk, or it's not milk. It's carbonated drink. Strawberry soda. And
Professionals.
victory pie. Victory pie. Vic pie.
Pick me up.
He's in here. Hello?
Talking?
Oh, it's fucking chocolate.
Well,
Oh,
chocolate strawberry.
It's chocolate strawberry. Oh my goodness, it's chocolate strawberry.
It's also
Why is
lemon
it
pie.
like peeling off of it? It's not. It's like
A chocolate dip cookie.
kind of here.
You don't want it?
I don't want to try it. If I have more chocolate, I'll fucking puke and die. Actually, hand it over. No. I can see chocolate crumbs on my floor and it's pissing me off because I can't reach them.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I just don't want anything sweet at the moment.
Same.
But I give it a solid B.
Okay. I give it an F by proximity. I just know I don't like it.
Okay. Here, if you want to move that and then just dump. Oh my god! That was a very cartoony like crunch. Oh. Is that okay?
I realized once I finished that I had no way of chewing it. And I was like, uh-oh.
It sounds like one of your fucking guinea pigs munching. It's ASMR, guys.
Do you want the peanut butter cookie?
Mm-mm. Get that shit out of here. I don't think either of us like these.
No. I will take the shrimp
The
chips.
shrimp ones aren't bad.
I will devour those 2 in the morning.
Felt that.
Okay. I think the only thing left for you to try is the carbonated drink. I already know that they make me sick, so. Because I just can't handle, like, carbonated stuff. Like seltzer. Like LaCroix tastes like ass to me. God, there's crumbs everywhere. I don't know why I did this. This stream was a bad idea. Okay.
Look, it came with the flavor packet.
Did it?
No.
Oh, no! Okay. Try your soda, and then I'll call it a day. We could make our ramen.
It's just playing on loop. Oh,
You're
fuck.
my favorite.
Boop, 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 boop. That's how it ends. You just get stickered. And
Dude,
never
I
leave.
saw, I think I sent it to you, but I guess I'll spoil it. I saw this TikTok of these 2 girls. They were going to the NCT concert in Chicago, and like they took an Uber to the venue, and are you having an existential crisis
It
over
tastes
this
like
fucking
a
soda?
It tastes like a melted strawberry like popsicle.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I like it or not. It's
Yeah.
not bad, but it's a flavor.
It's something. But their Uber driver asked them like who they were going to see because driving to a concert venue, and they told him, and he blared NCT 127 the whole way to the concert, and they were just go, too bad, he's one Porsche, and they're all like fucking jammed. Like the Uber driver was so into it. He was asking them like how much tickets were and stuff. Like y'all are converting the general public to be citizens.
As we should.
As we should. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the stream. I know this one's a bit shorter than my usual streams, but it was a specialty thing.
We
so
were traumatized by half of these.
a little bit. Some of them sent me into a spiral, and the other ones brought me back out. So, that's about it from us, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
And bye. Bye.